Hello dear colleagues, welcome to this video series on ECG interpretation by last second medicine. ECG is a very important bedside diagnostic tool and is essential for every medical student to learn. It is important test and is remarkably interesting as well, provided its basics are known very well. This video is about the very foundation of the ECG, that is, the ECG paper. What does the boxes on ECG paper mean? This concept is important to understand because then you will be easily able to interpret the waves and intervals in respect to these boxes and will be able to differentiate normal from abnormal. Now coming to the topic. ECG paper is comprised of big and small boxes which are squares. If you recall, in your mathematics classes, you have learned that squares have equal length and width. Small squares on ECG is 1 mm wide and 1 mm in height here. And as you may have already noticed, each large square is 5 small squares wide on x-axis and 5 small squares in height on y-axis, meaning that large squares are 5 by 5 mm. There are two axes on ECG, x-axis and y-axis. X-axis on ECG means duration measured in seconds or milliseconds. ECG is recorded at a standard speed of 25 mm per second, which means at this speed 1 second is equal to 25 small squares or 5 large squares. On further breaking this down, we can see that 1 large square is 0.2 second or 200 milliseconds, which further means that 1 small square is equal to 0.04 second or 40 milliseconds. It is clinically important to check the speed at which ECG was recorded if you come across bradycardia or tachycardia in a vitally normal patient. Here the ECG might have been recorded at very high or low speeds. This was about x-axis on the ECG. Now coming on to y-axis. Y-axis on ECG indicates voltage. In most of the countries, 1 millivolt is indicated by 10 mm, that is 10 small squares or 2 large squares. It can be deducted easily that 1 small square will then mean 0.1 millivolt. At the beginning of each ECG wave, voltage is indicated by this bar. Bar covering 2 large squares indicate that the ECG has been recorded at standard voltage. This is important to see because sometimes the ECG may be erroneously recorded at low or high voltage, resulting in low or high voltage ECG waves, which can be wrongly attributed to be due to pathology, and that would subject a person to unnecessary investigations. We hope you must have learned some useful tips from this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel and do not forget to share with your friends. See you in the next video of this series, and until then, bye bye.